That's crazy.
His feet.
Hey y'all, so we're gonna be spending the weekend together. We're about to go fishing. I'm so excited because it just seems so cool to be able to catch some fish and maybe potentially eat them. We're on the way right now to get some food first because we need some lunch real quick, and then afterwards we're gonna drive to this lake not too far from us to start fishing. So I just got a chicken Philly from Jersey Mike's sub. It's pretty good. It's really warm. It feels fresh compared to, like, I don't know, some other sandwich place. Honestly, I don't really eat sandwiches like that. But it's really good. It has chicken, cheese, bell peppers, and onions. So far, the bites have been really good and really filling. I got it on a rosemary bread. The only issue I have with this, though, is that they didn't cut it in half when I was opening it. And they didn't label it. That annoyed me because we had two sandwiches and I had to open both bags to find out which is which. But other than that, this is pretty good. So if you ever are near a Jersey Mike's sub, check them out. So we are here at the pier. Kind of broke the fishing line, but it's okay. We can always retie it. There's a lot of moss in here, but I don't see any fish at the bottom yet so far. It is so pretty and peaceful. Let me show y'all. He's a plane. Does this thing feel like it's shaking? Yeah. Okay. I don't like that. All right, so we saw some fish at the corner of the pier, like the right corner. They're not too big, but they're big enough, I guess you could say. It's a bunch of them, like a school of fish. I think that's the plural of fish.
Oh, something got it.
It's a crab?
What the? It's a crawfish. Pick it
A crawfish?
Oh yeah!
No, it went away. Oh my gosh. I thought crawfish were just in the sea. It did. I saw it move and everything. It was orange.
Got it on video?
Yeah, I did.
If it was a bigger fish, they would have just bit the junk and got on the hook.
Yeah.
It's coming close.
There's some bigger ones over there. I see them for sure. Over there, like right under the thing, right under the tree.
See, the question is how I'm gonna get my line up.
That's what I was thinking. That's a big one. You see that right there?
Oh yeah,
It's swimming sideways.
That's a turtle. That's a
turtle. Oh, it's a turtle.
Yeah,
I was like, it's swimming sideways.
Watch if he gets a turtle.
I don't think. I was gonna say I don't think a turtle would come for that. We're going to another spot because the one we had smaller fish, and we're trying to aim for bigger ones so the bait that we have can actually fit into their mouth and like they can grasp the whole thing as opposed to just coming to it and smelling it and potentially, not choosing to eat it. I see plenty over here.
They're trying to eat. That's why you need real bait, bro.
I wonder what their names are. Like, what kind? Ooh, okay.
There's like a ton.
Dang, man, one soup and he took it.
It's a very nice sight over here.
Hey, good dang, that's good.
Nice.
Ready, stop.
Do I want bait? I want bait. I got enough bait. These is just basically exposed bone, so it's spiky.
Sure.
What's the best way to grab it?
Like that.
I'm sorry. Dang, it disappeared real fast.
And my guys really just caught a whole fish,
he
though.
was washing. It was crazy.
His feet.
So guys, we switched spots and we actually caught some fish with some people that came on the pier with us. I was able to get my moment touching a real fish from a pond water. It was very slimy and smelly. But that was really cool because I've never actually touched a real fish off the line before. And now my brother's trying to catch some himself. I'm going back to the car to get some lunch meat because we don't have real bait to add onto the line. Because what we noticed, if you need some tips, because I'm a fisherwoman now. Okay. If you need some tips as to what you need to do if you're fishing, you should have a smaller hook for the smaller fishes because they need to be able to wrap their mouth around the hook for them to get the bait. And ours was too big. That's what we just learned from the guys that were fishing. So that's why we haven't really caught anything. He gave us a different little hook that's smaller. It's not as small as we needed, but it's smaller than what we had, which made like some fish come to our line and everything. So that was cool. I'm about to get some water, go to the car, get some meat, come back. Hopefully we catch some more fishies. It was so nasty and slimy, and apparently we can eat them. They're bluefin, I think that's what they said. We're back home now after that whole ordeal at the lake. That was actually super fun. I just showered because definitely needed it. It was very humid out there. We spent about 3-4 hours just out there chilling, fishing and stuff. Those two guys we met were really cool. They taught us actually a lot because they said that we needed new fish hooks because the ones that we have are too big for us to catch the small fish that's in there. We need heavier weight for it to go all the way down to the bottom where the big fish supposedly are. We know for next time, but that was really cool, really fun. Yeah, I had a good time. Fishing is really cool. Touch me some slimy, weird bluefin fish. I felt so bad. Like, oh my gosh. It was like looking at me with those eyes and they look so sad. I was like, oh my gosh, how do people really catch these and then cook them? That was crazy. I don't know how I would feel about catching like a bigger fish and actually cutting it up and eating it. That's insane to think about. Maybe I'll make peace with that one day because I do eat fish. It's just like doing it yourself, whatever. But now I'm about to cook some dinner. Don't really know what I'm going to make yet. I'm kind of winging it as I usually do. I'm thinking maybe some chicken with a curry sauce or some way. I'll show y'all in a bit when I make it. We're going to let the night take us where it takes us. I decided on what I'm gonna make. I just prepped my chicken and it's on the stovetop right now, cooking and boiling. What I'm thinking is a curry chicken with a coconut curry sauce and some plantains. I have some sweet plantains that are gonna go bad if I don't use them soon, so I'm trying to make use of my groceries before they go bad. Y'all should do the same. Just clean my chicken beforehand and then seasoned it with Asian épices and then added all the other seasonings on there. While that's boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my plantains. I'm gonna just cut them and boil them as well because the sauce is the meal. Let's get to that. All right, y'all, the food is all done. I cannot wait to bite into this. I made boiled plantains with curry chicken with a coconut curry sauce. But now we're about to taste for the first time. The only thing that I would say went wrong in here is the plantains. When they were boiling, I was washing my dishes, so they boiled a little bit longer, so they're extra soft, but still gonna get eaten, okay? So first bite, we got a piece of the plantain with the coconut curry sauce. Oh, that is so good. The plantain is really, really sweet. I'm pretty sure they would have gone bad within the next day or so. I don't even know how to describe that. It's just coconut curry. But let's taste the chicken now. It's very tender. Definitely curried up. You know, when you're making curry, if you're air frying it, I feel like it's not really going to take all the flavor of the curry. That's why I boiled my chicken on the stovetop first and then added it to my air fryer so it could get extra crispy. I'm about to eat this, maybe watch some TV and then call it a night. I will see you guys tomorrow because we got an eventful day. Good morning, guys. It is the next day and I am so excited because I'm about to go to a mango festival. My friend actually sent that to me. Apparently they're having a mango festival at DuPont Circle, and it's being held, if I'm not wrong, by the Indian Embassy. Apparently you're supposed to get some free mango stuff and learn about the cultural side of India. I am a fiend for a mango because of my upbringing. For those of you that don't know, I'm from Haiti, and when I tell you, we have the best, juiciest mangoes of all time. We have so many varieties. It's absolutely insane. But this is the fit of the day. I have on these linen pants. They're super long. I brought them all the way up here and they're still touching the floor a little bit, so that's a little bit annoying, but I absolutely love how they feel. If you want to get them, I got this from Rainbow. I went to TJ Maxx and saw that there's a rainbow near, and I was just like, oh, Rainbow still got some little cute things. It's super comfortable and super airy, which is why I wanted to wear it today. Then I have this butter yellow cream-ish top. It's from Shein. Only thing I don't like about it is how it is showing the fabric under. I don't know if you guys can see, but my row lining is showing. I don't like that. But it is so cute. And then for my shoes, I have these pair of cutesy, very comfortable shoes that I got from TJ Maxx. This claims to be a size 7, but I feel like it's a little bit bigger, but I like the little outline and how my feet feel. I am supposed to be hiking with my friend afterward, but I told her I cannot do that. Oh my gosh, my feet are killing me. But she said we can do a walk, so that's okay. I'm fine with walking. Hiking, no. The event is supposed to start at 12. It is 11:38. I hope we get some free stuff. If not, we can buy stuff or something. We'll see. All right, y'all. So we just made it to the festival. We're in the car parking, and we finally found parking, like right where we need to be. Working out perfect. Like the festival's right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a bunch of people over there. So I'm assuming it's right there. Yeah, we're about to be walking and enjoying it. We got here at 1:37. I highly doubt that they will, but I would be very happy if they did. It is humid, but we're about to have a good time. So we got here and there's a massive line. A lot of people are out here apparently, and we're in the information line for some free mangoes because it looks like they have some, but the line is so long. It's way more people than we expected, but this is cute. It feels good out here because we're under the trees too, so they knew what they were doing. They're playing Indian music too. I like that. I love the beats. This is a cool vibe though. It's a lot of people, different people, and we're in line right now to get some free mangoes. Yeah, hopefully we get some because this line is long. Like it wraps around, and it's getting longer as we stay in it too. And there's line for like different things. Like there are different tents out here, and there are lines at each and every single one of them. But we do see some people with mangoes. We just had a different type of mango. This one is very different than the last one that we ate. There's some flavor in there that's like very strong and aftertaste. Not in a bad way. It's just compared to the last one that we had. The last one was sweet. This one is like earthy. I like it. I like discovering the different flavors. That's dope. Mango is finished. He said my job is done for the day. Can I get it off? We just got back in the car. It feels so good to get an AC. But we're about to go on a walk. There's a trail not too far from here that looks like it's just simple, cute, nothing too crazy that we can walk. And then maybe we can get some food after. So far, this day has been very, very good. We just met a police officer who told us there are a lot of things happening in DC. Right now, there's something going on at the National Mall with all 50 states come together. A state fair, yeah. If you're in the DMV area, there's a bunch of stuff to do all summer. You just gotta look them up. All right, see you guys soon. Hey y'all, update. So we reached some area on the trail that is super cute. It has like this big, humongous statue of Theodore Roosevelt. Has a little bit of information too, but this park was so cute. We saw some birds, learned about some, I don't remember the name of the birds. Do you remember the name of the birds? Yeah, we learned about the red-winged birds. They were flying all around when we sat down. It was so cute. We saw some lizards. That was cute. Terrifying to her, but they were cute. They had blue tails. Yeah, the show was really, really nice. Very simple. It's not too long, not too short either, but now we're pretty much at the end with the statue thing. There are little waterfalls too. We're about to go to eat because we need it. I know I do. So we're gonna get some tacos. We're going to a spot not too far from us. That's in VA. So I'll see you guys there. Hey y'all, I just got back home. Today was a very eventful, very packed day, and I gotta say my heart is happy because I wanted to get out the house and just spend time out and about exploring. That's exactly what we did. I wanted to really get out the house because, honey, when I tell you I've been cooped up in this house working and working and working, I needed some time away from it. So yeah, we went and explored DC today. The whole Indian mango situation, we were there late. So when we got there, it was a lot of people already in lines for half the stuff. It was pretty much packed for the mangoes, and I'm not mad at it. We had two different types of mangoes because everything else was finished by the time we got to the lines, but they were so different from each other. It was so cool. The only thing I would say is that I wish I would have gotten there earlier because then I would have more options on what I could have gotten, but it's cool. I still experienced it. It was nice. It wasn't burning hot. It was a cloudy day to say the least because it was supposed to rain today, but it didn't rain until we just came back home. So had fun over there. And then after that, we went to the trail that I showed y'all. That was so much fun. Very different than what we expected, but it was cool. We were bird watching. Like what? And we actually saw birds. And then after that, we decided to go out to get something to eat at this, what was the name? It was a taco place. Tequila and Tacos is where we went in VA, which wasn't too far from where we were at. Got some food from there. Bomb. Amazing tacos, I'm telling you. And the chips and salsa that they gave us, bomb. I bought some tacos to come home with. I had bulgogi tacos, birria, and sweet potatoes. Honestly, I was saving the sweet potatoes for last because I was like, this should be the best out of all of them. It wasn't, in my opinion. The way that I actually ate it was the way that it was in ranking. The bulgogi I ate first, bomb. I would give that honestly a 10 out of 10. And I had birria. That was amazing. The juices, the flavors, so tender. And then the last one was the sweet potato taco. Don't get me wrong, it was good, but it didn't have meat in it. You know, the meat holds all the flavor. Yeah, so it was the sweet potato that had the flavor. But that was bomb. A cute little restaurant, and we were watching some of the soccer match between Ghana and Croatia. Ghana scored and then they took the point away and then they gave it back, and then yeah, it was just a whole thing. After that, I went to my aunt's actually to get some food because they called me and said my aunt was making this Haitian meal. It's called tom tom. So I had to go over there and get some of that. Then I dropped my friend off at her crib. She gave me some food too. She has some crab legs and she shared. So it was a very full packed day. Got back home at like 8:45. I cannot wait to shower, clean myself, and just chill for the rest of the night because today was very fun, very stimulating, but in a very good way. It wasn't overwhelming. It was just good vibes all around. About to shower and get some of this dirt off of me because I felt so sticky being outside in the humidity. I'm just happy the sun wasn't like out. All right, I'll see you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. If you want to spend the weekends together and explore the DMV and explore during the summer and have some good vibes, some good energy. Okay. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.